It was 2:30 in the morning when the spastic lights of an infomercial woke me up. I couldn't remember for how long I'd been asleep. Only that one too many commercials had worked their way into my dreams before I finally stirred awake. Hours earlier, the room was sunlit and carefree, but lit with only the glow of the TV, it felt more treacherous than a minefield. Navigating my way from the couch to the hallway, my eyes crossed the doorway of my storage room. When I moved in it, I had naive hopes of using it as a spare bedroom, but the only guests I housed there these days were knickknacks and loose ends. I've been way too busy to properly unpack. If I were more honest with myself, I'd just call it a monument to my laziness. But I just couldn't take my eyes off of the doorway. My heart dropped and my stomach missed that catch. No matter how dark a room gets, there's always something that'll stick its silhouette out of the shadows. As a kid, I'd have trouble falling asleep with the closet open because a handful of white shirts and tan boxers would form the blurry shape of a man looking back at me. Squinting into the dark room, I couldn't have stood there for more than 10 seconds before I realized that this shape staring back at me was just my roommate's wedding dress thrown over a pile of boxes. As soon as those two were home from their honeymoon, I'd tell her to put that thing away. I wasn't going to risk another heart attack just trying to get back to my bedroom. Better yet, we'll tackle that whole room while we're at it. At that moment, though, nothing sounded better than my own bed. Retreating to the covers, I tried to let the cotton mess lull me back to sleep. It must have been like less than a minute since I'd woken up by that point. Still wonder why I didn't think of it before. Perhaps it was wrapped up in the logic of whatever dream I was just in or just left. But as the weight of my eyelids couldn't have felt any heavier, something dawned on me. She and her husband moved out 2 months ago. And that's when I heard those heels click-clacking towards my door.